Sports Life Talk. Hey, cause this is Sports Life Talk. Hey, you rock it with Sports Life Talk. Hot topics with Sports Life Talk. So come and get you some Sports Life Talk. They let us in the game, now we calling the shots. Things will never be the same, so forget what you thought. Cause life without sports ain't nothing but talk. Here we go now, finally a show that makes your heart pound. Profound, wonder what's running up through your thoughts now. About to drown all podcasts that be watered down. Tell them clowns it's a new era, and it's starting now. 5 total strangers, the 5 Power Rangers, approaching Sports Life Talk from 5 different angles. Get ready for the change up. We done turned the flame up. The topics that we bring up, we about to blow this thing up. Yeah, let's get it cracking. KT the head coach and Miss Manhattan. Gemini Jones holds the throne, she be calling them out. Mr. United Surgeon B. Jones, the mouth of the South. From the cover athlete to the yeet of the week, we got what you need. We dropping what's hot in the streets, from copping new sneaks to locals popping, doing big things. From gossip and tea, let Kimberly pour you a dream. Sports Life Talk, who is them? Went from not listening and now you're tuning in. If you're feeling what you're hearing, tell a friend, tell a friend. Thank you for listening, let the show begin. Sports Life Talk, who is them? Went from not listening and now you're tuning in. If you're feeling what you're hearing, tell a friend, tell a friend. Thank you for listening, now let the show begin. Let's go.
Hello. Welcome to another episode of Sports Life Talk, where life without sports is just talk. This is our Christmas edition. Can y'all believe it is almost Christmas? Doesn't it feel like Christmas?
Woo!
Doesn't it feel like Christmas? Okay, nobody had my back on that one. All right. So
I like what you're doing though.
Yeah,
you're
you
bringing
bring
energy. You got
some
something on your head going on over
it
there.
says ho, ho, ho. So out of 4 of us, never mind. All right. This is episode 123 entitled Santa's Favorite Podcast. I mean, who else is Santa listening to tonight? It's us, right?
He on here. Yeah, probably in the DMs right now. He on the comments.
Right? Santa, be good to me this year, okay? You was a little weak last year, so be good to me this year. So of course we have our 4 Power Rangers, superheroes, whatever we are tonight. We have Mr. B. Jones, the mouth of the South, rocking his Christmas colors.
Yeet! I wish I had the green on it. I wasn't thinking about the green.
Yeah, you should have had a green. You should have had a little Santa hat on, kind of tilted to the side too. Yeah.
You know, I'm starting not to really, you know, and I know we were going to get a cover athlete to Santa, and I changed the spirit of Christmas because I don't know about a porky white man breaking and entering in the homes no more, man.
Well, he's not breaking and entering because he ain't stealing. He's dropping off.
He's dropping off gifts.
He's still trespassing. If he was black, he would have been locked up a long time. Probably would have been shot.
Actually, he's not trespassing because you know he's coming.
No,
you know
I ain't giving permission.
And B. Jones in Shreveport, there probably was somebody coming down the street stealing too. So,
and then of course we have Miss Manhattan down there looking like she's about to hit a Christmas party as soon as she leaves here.
Yeah, hey y'all.
Hey.
Yes, hunty, diva.
Yeah, I'm not hitting a Christmas party when I get off here. I'm gonna go to the gym. So if any of y'all would like to meet me at the gym after.
Oh, you going to go see Jim? Oh, okay. All right. And of course we have Coach Ed Reede, KT down there with the hat on. I ain't gonna say nothing this week, y'all, because I say it every week. But
the hat is sitting right up here. All you gotta do is bring your to my house.
Can you have Santa?
That ain't gonna happen.
When Santa come to your house, can you drop it in his sleigh so that when he come to my house, he can drop that off too?
The reason I'm going to say no, because I don't know if you were naughty or nice this year, so I want you to actually get
I was all kinds of nice this year.
As you drink.
Come on. I thought she was going to say all kinds of.
I've been nice. All right, so this this week our cover athlete, it was Santa Claus. I guess Santa got
It's
cut.
the spirit of Christmas.
Now it's the spirit of Christmas. Now, how is the spirit of Christmas? Can you please explain to me how that is a cover athlete?
Well, first off, I ain't got to explain nothing because you in the spirit, clearly. Ho, ho, ho. All right, so so today, instead of us, we're going to do the trivia, except I'm going to expand on it. So this is the rules. I'm feeling generous. I'm feeling like Scrooge right now. I guess I'm the opposite of Scrooge, right? Scrooge when he woke
you
up.
feeling generous, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, well, Scrooge when he woke up. So this is what I'm going to do. We want all the fans out there who rocking. I'm hoping it ain't that many right now. All of y'all who rocking along with us to play. All right? It is going to be my 3 co-hosts against the fans. This is the deal. If a fan gets the question before y'all get the answer, then that fan is going to get $10 on my Cash App. All they got to do is throw their Cash App into the chat, and I'm going to Cash App them $10. That's the deal, though, fans, because if you answer it, hey, tell them to come on. Hey, y'all, if y'all want to share this right now, share it to as many people as y'all possibly can, because anybody that get these questions before my co-hosts get them, they going to get Cashed App $10. Y'all let me know. Pam, you want to take another sip? I see you chewing on your ice. I got you. KD, y'all ready?
Are y'all Googling? What y'all doing over there?
No, I'm sending the link out.
All right, send the link out, because the first couple of rounds I'm gonna go easy, and then we gonna crank it up a little bit. We gonna make it hard.
Are we individuals?
It's y'all three. It's y'all 3 versus them.
Okay, all right, let's go.
Because see, they can actually use the Google search stuff and just drop it off in there. So
I can too, can I? No, I can't. Oh.
Nah, you can't. You live on there. So
okay.
All right, y'all let me know when y'all ready.
I'm ready. I stay ready. I told you.
All right, so first question. And I got about 6 or 7 of them, so we can go until y'all get tired. All right, question number 1. What, and all of these are Christmas themed, just so you know. So question number 1, what is the highest grossing Christmas movie of all time?
Home Alone 2.
Home Alone.
Home Alone is correct. My co-hosts. Y'all ain't gonna let them get no money. Y'all ain't gonna let them get no money. Good job, KT. Good job. Good job.
So 1 made more than 2, or just says Home Alone?
Home Alone number 1 was Home Alone number 1 was the correct answer.
Okay.
What's up,
man?
How's it going?
Hey.
Do what?
What's the amount?
I'm gonna give them $10, KD.
No.
The movie, how much is it?
I didn't do all that research. All right, y'all ready? Question number 2. In the movie Miracle on 34th Street, it is based on what real-life department store?
Macy's.
Whoo, my co-host is monsters. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I did not give them these questions. They just on y'all head right now.
We trying to say
y'all ain't trying to
man.
Hey, I appreciate it. All right, so we about to take it up. We're going to take it up one more notch. All right, here we go. We're going to take it up another notch. In the famous Christmas poem, "Twas the Night Before Christmas," what food was dancing around in the children's heads as they slept?
Candy canes, right?
Uh-oh.
Gummy something.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They don't know. Fans, y'all better hurry up.
Cranberry sauce.
"Twas the Night Before Christmas." What did the kids have visions of? What food danced around in the children's? Oh, Sharon Mullen got it correct for $10. Sugar plums. Sugar plums. Oh my goodness. Somebody, hey, KD, can you
hold
get
up? Elena.
Brian.
Oh, we got a bunch of them. Okay, yeah.
Brian was first because that was the first one to come through.
All right, Brian Little. Hey, somebody get this guy's Cash App. We gonna Cash App him $10 here in a second. All right, we got more opportunities now. Brian Little, you eliminated because I want to shadow wealth. All right, you can still get answers, but the person that come after you is gonna get the credit for it.
So
here
Brian,
we go,
man. Hold up, Brian. Shoot me your Cash App on Facebook, man.
Right now, let's go. All right, here we go. Question: 3 of Santa's reindeer's names begin with the letter D. What are those names?
Dasher and Dixon. No.
Nope.
You just made up.
You gave them 2. She said Dixon.
Dixon is Dixon.
Donner.
Hold on. Say them again, Pam.
Dasher, Donner, and
What's it, Danner?
Dasher.
Hold on.
Donner.
Y'all know way more.
Nope. There it is. Sharon Mullen got it. Dancer.
The hell, I gave you 2 of them, Sharon.
Y'all didn't get it right. Number 2. Hey, Sharon Mullen got it. So, hey, Cash App. Hey, send us your Cash App, Sharon. You got $10. Let's keep it going. Now, this is an easy one. Please, y'all, because I'm out of $20 already. Y'all was doing good. Y'all was doing good for a minute. Now y'all done fell off on me. Here we go. How many ghosts showed up in A Christmas Carol? How many ghosts? All right, I'm waiting for the fan. I'm waiting for a fan to get it right. How many ghosts visited him that night in A Christmas Carol?
7.
Okay, it was 2.
Nope, it wasn't 3. It wasn't 3.
It was 2.
Y'all
Was it
missing
4?
Oh, it was 4. That's right, Kevin. Remember, Marley
first one
visited
that
him
came-
first.
the first one that
Marley
came, and
visited
then
him
he told him
first,
to-
and
the
then
other
he
one.
told him 3 more ghosts was going to visit him. That was a trick question. Thank you, Kevin, for saving me. All right, here we go. Here we go. We still got some more chances. Brian Little would have got it. Corey would have got it too. But
Hey,
Kevin beat y'all.
Brian said donate his. He just here to support us. That's what he said.
All right, cool.
Oh, Cash
I
App
love
me.
it.
Thanks,
Hey,
Brian.
tell Brian I'm gonna shoot you up. We're gonna shoot you a Sports Life Talk t-shirt, man.
Yeah.
Just for the
Hey,
love.
he
dog.
has his own podcast too, so y'all make sure you go check that out.
All right, there it is. There it is. All right, y'all. Ooh, I'm gonna say that one for the last one. It's the hardest one. All right, here we go. In the song Winter Wonderland, what do they call the snowman? In the song Winter Wonderland, what do they call the snowman?
Well, you added $10 on this because I
Huh?
sure.
Max.
Nope. Come on.
Hey, Sharon said, y'all see her Cash App? She ain't
Oh,
playing.
Sharon, hey, Sharon,
Don't
we got
donate
you.
her 10. Send her
We got
100.
We got you. Sharon.
I
I got you.
Wait, who sang the song? Carson
In the
Brown.
meadow week, you build a snowman and pretend that he is
Carson Brown.
what?
Okay, Brian.
Not Carson. Not Carson.
Right,
Not Carson. Come on, y'all close. Not Carson.
I don't know.
Come
I
on,
don't
one
know.
more. Come on. Oh,
I need for the fans to help us out on this because you.
Parson Brown. Sharon Mullen got it. Sharon
She got
Mullen got it.
Sharon got $200.
What up,
You know what? I'm
Sharon,
gonna go
$200.
ahead. Since we ain't got that many, I'm gonna give her $20. It's Parson Brown. No, yeah,
Oh, no,
Elena
you owe
got
it
it.
too. Huh?
Elena got it too. Technically, Sharon was eliminated, but since she playing along, we're gonna go. We ain't got too many more questions anyway. So Sharon,
Shoot,
you
Sharon,
got
I'm
$20
trying to
coming
get
your
some
way.
Christmas gifts off you, B. Jones.
I'm trying to tell you, she just got a little buy two get one free at GameStop for her kids. Probably. I don't know. got a Bath and Body Works set coming her way. All right, here we go. In what y'all know, I don't like this, man. So, in what modern day country was Saint Nicholas born in? It ain't nobody. Y'all going to Google this one. Y'all better guess the Googling right now. In what modern day country was the legendary Saint Nicholas born in?
Yugoslavia.
Nope.
I'm gonna drink on that. So y'all on.
Oh, Germany was so close. Germany was very close. He was
Like-
known.
And Brian said, "Hey, his podcast is your
Turkey!
favorite blockhead."
Turkey. It is Turkey. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Pam. Norway,
Y'all better
Germany.
Google faster.
Elena was just spitballing names out there. All right, y'all. I got one more. Let me make sure that's all I got left. Yeah, I got one more. And here we go. In the movie, one of my favorite Christmas movies, in the movie A Christmas Carol, what is Ralphie's little brother name?
You should just ask if he stick his tongue to the
Oh
hole or
my
something.
God.
Come on. What is Ralphie's little brother name in the Christmas story?
Oh my God.
Come on. This is the last $10 I'm giving up. I already owe Brian a t-shirt. I owe Sharon. There it
Randy!
is. Randy. Oh, he got you, Pam.
He did.
So now you gotta get a shirt for his wife too.
Yeah, we got 2 shirts coming your way, Brian. We got 2 shirts. All right, y'all. That was my weekly trivia for the week. Y'all held me down though. Hey, y'all held me down, fellas. Y'all ladies and I'm sorry, ladies. Y'all held me down, guys.
I tried.
Rangers. My family, y'all did a good job. All right, well, let's go, Pam.
Oh, okay.
Look, Pam had just relaxed. She was just having fun.
My bad.
Pam, like, we ain't even doing the show no more. We just, hey, let's just play trivia for the
Literally.
next 30.
And having a good time at the Christmas party.
That's what it kind of feel like a holiday Christmas party,
It
Pam.
does.
Yeah, you
One of
wearing
those
a hat.
virtual ass work Christmas parties where you like,
You wearing a weird hat.
yeah.
Kim texting her boyfriend, mad the whole day. I'm just messing with you, Kim. I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you, Kim. I'm messing with you. I'm messing
Now,
with
she's
you.
teasing a little too hard.
Hey,
Come on, I'm
Jim,
going to the
I'll see you
gym.
in about
Yeah.
an hour, boo. I gotta
We
work.
know what gym you going to.
Exactly.
I'm like that weird manager giving out white elephant gifts to everybody.
All right, y'all. It is time for the toast. So, Kimmy, come on with it, baby, because I got my drink right here.
Okay. So the drink of the week is, I am calling it a Christmas margarita. It consists of cranberry juice, tequila. You can use any brand, Blanco or Reposado. You're going to need some Cointreau, some fresh lime juice, some simple syrup or maple syrup. So you just mix all the ingredients and pour it over ice. So while I was looking for this drink, so it's like an ice, what do you call it? Margarita on the rocks.
Mhm.
I was looking up this recipe and it was saying to use clear ice. I didn't know that there was a difference between like clear ice and like white, kind of like white ice, like cloudy ice. So if you're ever trying to make, yeah, like that kind of ice, that's like the cloudy ice. So if you're trying to make clear ice, you use warm water. Use warm water and then you can just put it in your freezer. But I thought that was interesting. So you'll just mix all the ingredients, pour it over ice, and then to make it like a Christmas vibe, you can add a rosemary sprig with a what do you call it? A real cranberry.
Sprig.
Yeah, I
Our
think
cranberries was nasty. I'm not.
they were nasty.
I don't like cranberries. They was very bitter. You didn't taste them?
I didn't taste them, and I hate today when I found the recipe. I was like, damn, I didn't try the cranberries at Pam's house.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Sharon, I just accidentally sent you $20 worth of Bitcoin. I need you to send that back through Cash App.
Really? Oh my God, I cannot. All right. So the drink is very good, y'all. So make sure you try it.
Yes, and then also you can like salt or sugar the rim, and that'll look like what is it? Like snow, kind of like
Yes.
yeah.
I didn't.
So I don't have like a like huge toast of the week, but my toast of the week, I'm giving it to Pam. She hosted a women's friends miss this weekend, and she it was like brunch, like a brunch inspired friends miss thing, and it was amazing. Like it was very inspiring, and it was good to hear other people's stories and goals and good things that happened to them. Life is kind of crazy right now, so I definitely appreciate that event. So toast to you, my invisible toast.
Well, let me drink to my damn self.
And thanks for inviting me. So yeah, and then I'm glad to have everybody who's on tonight and all of our new listeners that we've gained throughout the year. Shout out to y'all, toast to y'all as well. Make sure y'all have fun with y'all's family, be safe, and I hope y'all have a wonderful Christmas.
Absolutely. All right. So it is time for our Playmaker segment, right quick. So who's on our new well, tequila already. You got next series coming up.
Thank you for asking, Gemini Jones, even though you couldn't get it out all the way. This week we have Adelaide Aquila. She's Ohio State Female Athlete of the Year. She's an Olympian. She does the shot put, and she came and rocked with B. Jones and I. She's super dope. She's cool. Please go and check that episode out, as well as the rest of our Play Cousins and Santa's Little Elves on our You Got Next series on our YouTube page.
And Kevin, she also is an Olympian, like you said. So go check that out. We
She's
talked
an
to an
Olympian.
Olympian.
Yes.
We doing big things. Buckle up. That's all I'm gonna say.
Not only was she an Olympian, she was a walk-on at Ohio State.
Great story. It was a great story, man. I enjoyed that.
Please go and check that out.
Wow, awesome. All right. So local business. So as KD mentioned, do y'all have a podcast y'all shouting out?
Oh yeah, we can shout out Brian Little podcast, Kev. Yeah. Give him some shine.
Your favorite blockhead. Please go and check that out. He's been wanting to come on the show for I don't know how long, but we haven't been able to get the time. But man, Brian, we got you, man. We got you.
All right, Brian. All right. Make sure y'all see Brian's sizes in the chat too. Make sure y'all get Brian's t-shirt.
Yeah, we got it. 2XL. We got it.
All right. And so local business, like KD said, I hosted a brunch at my house. It was kind of a Christmas situation and then kind of like a mini housewarming. And so it was just for ladies. So the guys were not invited.
Everybody wasn't invited. Everybody wasn't invited. That's all I'm gonna say. I found out about it in the aftermath.
Off you, because you can't let everybody in your house. But anyway, y'all still. But anyway,
well, me and Kevin box seats at the Houston game. I'm just saying. Hey,
y'all be going places without us anyway. But I reached out to this group, this Facebook group that I'm in, and I requested a chef because I wanted to have a chef come in and actually make the food. while we were there. And so I had Chef Kelly come, and she did an amazing job. The food was so good. I had red velvet waffles. I had regular waffles. We had chicken. Y'all, the chicken. My mom was like, what you season this chicken with? We had bacon. We had country potatoes. She had little fruits cups with the fruit dip and eggs, and it was just absolutely amazing. And then I set up a mimosa bar, and so shout out to her, and her Instagram is sweet. Let me pull it up. Sweets Kelz, KELZ kitchen _, but we'll put that. I'll put it in the chat somewhere.
Yeah,
sounded real nice. Sounded real nice.
I know that chicken cycle was off the chain, didn't it, B?
Man, everything was.
Hey, KD, how was that chicken? The chicken was good?
Yo, it was so bomb. So like, I'm not really a big fan of fried chicken, but I had to go back for seconds with the chicken.
So it was so much you got seconds?
I got seconds.
Oh, man,
yeah, so like it had like a different kind of crisp, and like it was just seasoned in a way that just cannot be explained. It was and
hey,
then
you damn sure explaining it though, ain't you? You doing a good job explaining
extraordinarily well. Extraordinarily well.
Oh, I can't explain it, but man,
it was so good.
And she was really sweet. She was on time. She brought everything. She called me the day before, just to go over everything. She was she communicated very well, because sometimes you communicate with people and they drop the ball. I mean, it was great. She was amazing. I would definitely use her for something else. She does charge a little bit extra if you come to the house, but I wanted that whole experience for my people. So shout out to Kelly, Chef Kelly, because she did an amazing job.
Balling.
Yes.
So B Jones, when are we gonna get invited to the house? You ain't got to make us no chicken. Just invite us to the house.
No, just invite me when Chef Kelly coming.
You know what? I actually might do something. I might do something with the crew, and everybody can bring.
Because lo and behold, you come out there with a goblet of greens. I'm gonna be like, nah, you can't get that over on me. So Chef Kelly, please return.
You know what? Shut up. I'm gonna have something for the crew so everybody can bring a date. Not your wives and Katie. You can bring.
I don't have it. I won't have it.
You can reject.
Okay. Or if y'all know somebody who knows somebody who knows.
Girl, I predict love in your future for 2022.
Okay, I hope so.
She got her boo, and she
and Elena too. Yes, boo, y'all can come too.
Yes,
yeah, man, y'all gonna roll up.
All right, so KT, are you doing the local athletes?
Nah, I got. You know what, Kevin? Kevin, you could do the local. You could do the local athlete this week. I know this one means a lot to you, sir.
Okay, so if you know, I'm from Oak Cliff, and
that's my hood.
If you've been paying attention to the state championship, then you know that South Oak Cliff won the state title. Oh, yeah. They said it's been 58 years since a school from Dallas has won the title, but we know that Carter won it in 1988 because I remember watching it on TV. But it's not about Carter; it's about Sock.
Yeah, because they got it back.
Yeah, after 2 years after they won it. But one of the kids I actually coached in middle school, he transferred from my high school to go to SOC. And his first year there, he got a state championship ring. So shout out to Javon Thomas and the rest of South Oak Cliff.
Golden Bell, stand up. Defeated Liberty Hill 23-14. Christmas came early in Oak Cliff.
Yes. Absolutely.
All right, Pam. Back on you.
All right, cool. So shout out to South Oak Cliff. They had a parade. I think it was
yesterday, wasn't it?
Yesterday, yeah. So shout out to them for that. All right, so it is time for the kickoff question. It is Christmas time. Santa is finalizing that list, getting his gifts ready. Who's gonna get a gift? Who's gonna get some coal? Who's gonna get absolutely nothing? Now you bad when you don't get nothing. So who would you say? We're going to do a nice and a naughty list. So let's do the nice list first. So B. Jones, who would you put on Santa? If Santa came to you and said, you know what, B. Jones, I'm a little conflicted. Who do I need to add to my nice list? Who are you putting on there?
I know we agreed to do sports figures and entertainers. So I'm going to stick on the sports side. I got 3 names that I'm throwing on the list. So, Kevin, I hope I don't steal none of your people.
This is a nice list only, right?
This is the nice list.
Give one.
This is the nice list.
Okay.
I'm going with Indianapolis Colts running back Jonathan Taylor is on the nice list. The dude is having a phenomenal year. He just was announced tonight, a couple hours before we went live, that he's going to be in the Pro Bowl. I'm also putting Tiger Woods on the nice list. The dude had a wreck in January or February. We thought that he was going to lose a leg. He fought back this Sunday. He came back, and him and his son, which I just thought was incredible. It was a yeet-worthy story. Him and his son finished second in a tournament. And then lastly, hey, Miss Parker, Candace Parker, she went to Chicago. She won a ring this year. She just been all over the place. She got into her modeling. She got into her media personality stuff. And then she just announced that her and her wife are having a baby, making her declaration public. I just thought it was amazing. And I'm putting Candace Parker, Tiger Woods, and Jonathan Taylor on the nice list.
Which one is having a baby?
I think her wife.
Her wife is having a baby.
Okay. All right, KT, who do you have?
All right, so for the nice, even though it kind of hurts me to do this, but this dude here is a baller. New Orleans Saints, Cam Jordan recorded his 100th sack against the GOAT, Tom Brady. So shout out to him. And also a young lady by the name of Hannah Khan. I forgot what school she played for, but she dropped 61 points with 19 3-pointers.
Good grief. Good grief. What school she go to? Oh, you don't know?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I'm looking at it now, but I don't know the jersey number. But hey,
dang,
dropped 61 points, 19 3-pointers.
Okay.
So now I guess we're gonna get some non-sports.
You know what? I'm gonna
tell us who been nice in the entertainment industry, KD.
I was gonna say,
who?
Prescott is on my nice list.
Oh,
we knew you.
Why? He been naughty as hell. He cost me fantasy leagues.
Well, that's your fault.
Yeah, man. Oh, he get a lump of coal.
And then, okay, so now we go to the entertainment. Nice. Of course, my girl Beyonce. I just think she's fabulous. She always is fabulous. Just fabulousness. And she's the Christmas fabulousness.
Has Beyonce done something this year? Has she done anything this year? Has she done anything this year? I'm just saying,
it doesn't
you
matter.
can put whoever you want. Yeah, you can put whoever you want on the list. But I was just curious.
Beyonce had all her Ivy Park releases. She also pinned a deal with Tiffany's.
Did. Yep. Her and Jay-Z.
Yeah, has she? What do you mean? Has she done anything this year?
No, I was asking. I'm asking. I don't keep up with Beyonce. All on my mouth like, look, I don't keep up with her.
All right, I'm done. I guess I got a lot of naughty people. KD, who do you have?
So this one's hard for me. I don't know why. So we're gonna throw Odell on the nice list because
that's worse than that.
Yeah.
Yes, nobody.
No, you know what? I'm gonna defend her. I'm gonna defend her. I'm gonna defend you on this one.
I'm not done yet.
Okay.
I'm not done yet.
Okay.
So I'm putting him on the nice list because he is dating Lolo. I think her last name is Wood, and they just announced that they're having a baby. So he's getting the babies out of the way before he calls me and we get together and get married. So I'm happy for him.
So you telling me you putting somebody on a nice list because they having a baby?
Yeah.
Hey, but I'm gonna defend Odell from a rational perspective.
Okay,
he's reinvigorated his career in Los Angeles. He had 3 games in a row where he scored touchdowns. I got a feeling Odell's gonna be a monster next year. So once he get in that offense and get settled down, so I agree with Odell being on a nice list.
Yep, and then this second one, y'all probably ain't gonna like it either. But what's the dude's first name? Ingram, that plays for the Saints.
Mark Ingram.
Okay, Mark Ingram. I couldn't think of his first name.
We got 2 Saints on the nice list, and they didn't come from me.
Yeah, and I'm gonna pick him because this weekend they won against, who did they play? Was it the Bucks?
Yes, we beat the Bucks.
Okay. Y'all beat the Bucks, and he was eating dubs, and he gave a shout out to my boo Jameis. So just for that, I'm gonna put him on the nice list.
Good
Oh boy. All right. So now it is time for
The
naughty
naughty
list.
list.
All right. So KD, I'm gonna start with you on the naughty list.
Okay, so for the naughty list, I'm gonna put LeBron James on there. And do I need to give my reason why, or just
No,
Yeah. What? Why the hell is
I
LeBron
agree
on
with
that
LeBron. I actually thought about putting LeBron on the naughty
so
list. So
LeBron? I think the last couple of games that I've really been watching or like paid attention to. Oh no! So you remember he got into that fight? Well, he didn't really get into the fight, but that dude's face
he smacked
got
the
all
boy. Yep.
got all bloody, and of course he wants to be like, I didn't do nothing and all of that.
Yep.
Yeah, you did, but whatever. That's one thing. The second thing is the other day I think he threw, like, he was trying to pass the ball, hit the dude in his face, and yeah, just what
Yep.
and so that, and then in that same game he pushed, I think, the same person who he hit in the face, he pushed him down. Now AD's what is it, his MCL is bruised or something, so now he's out of the game. Like, what are you doing? So yeah, he's on the naughty list. I had somebody else. Oh, the Currys. We're gonna go ahead and throw the Currys on the naughty list with their open relationship, because
It has not been confirmed. They did not confirm it. It's speculation.
Look, it'll forever be like that, just like T.I. and
Tiny.
yeah, T.I. and Tiny, where they never
They got a whole sex ring.
Exactly. That's what's gonna end up happening with the Currys, but they're still gonna they're still gonna portray perfection, and we don't do that over here. So I feel like they're gonna be the modern Will and Jada. So yeah. So those are my naughties for now.
Okay, let me go and get my naughties out the way before I forget who they are. My naughties are every single one of those male athletes that be smacking around their girlfriends and wives and throwing them against TV and all these domestic violence charges and all of these just crazy things that y'all are doing because y'all have money. Y'all might have been doing it before you had money, but all of these unnecessary things and just, boxers getting in car accidents because they speeding down the highway and athletes beating up on their girl. Y'all just act like you have some damn home training, okay? All of y'all on my naughty list. Katie?
Oh,
I agree.
Okay, so mine, Tom Brady.
Oh, you can't put Tom on
No,
that
listen,
one bad moment.
dude, he acts like this all the time. Not only did he act like a brat and cuss your defensive coordinator out,
Cussed him out. Hey,
he
ran to the
also,
sideline to cuss
he
him out.
also got a tablet and threw it and broke it. So he's on the naughty list. I had the Currys, but KD, she beat me to that one. And also, COVID, not only in the world, but in the sports world, it is killing fantasy football. It's like you got to worry about injuries, and now they're getting COVID. So
it's killing football, period, man. I didn't even know what to do. I had to try to go watch football on a Tuesday afternoon. It messed up my whole schedule. My whole week thrown out of whack because now I'm on a Tuesday watching football games. But
and also the COVID in the NBA, 90% of the people who have it is that new variant. So
yikes.
So those are my naughty.
All right, Jones. Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say, Lil Duval tweeted, "Has anybody died from the new variant?"
Yeah, one person in Texas did die.
Oh,
from
okay.
the Omicron.
But just remember, it's not as deadly, but it's more contagious. But you still you got to get vaccinated or wear a mask. It's pretty simple.
All right. My naughty list is going to start off, speaking of COVID, speaking of vaccinations, is Antonio Brown. 8 months ago, we all gave him praise. We said AB is back. He ain't doing all that stupid stuff no more. He ain't being selfish no more, putting himself first. Tom Brady has reclaimed this man. It's a reclamation project. And then he goes and fakes a vaccination card, is suspended, and once again, his name is being drugged through the media. So shame on Antonio Brown. The next one, I'm going to go with Jake Paul, because Jake Paul is robbing America blind. That is not boxing. It is celebrity tackle. I don't know what they want to call it. Pity pat. Pat, I don't care what they want to call it. It ain't boxing. They out there treating it like it's a game, and millions of dollars are being made off of these fake matches with one dude who was semi-pro or a highly skilled amateur fighting a bunch of MMA people. And don't get me wrong, Jay got some. He got some power. He got some squabble. But that ain't boxing, ladies and gentlemen. The best fight of the night went to the Serrano woman, who she won, and she's really a pound for pound. Yeah, she's really a pound for pound boxer, and she was on that card. And then my last one of the biggest fallouts all year long was Dan Snyder. Naughty list. That dude is running that organization, the Washington football team, into the ground. They got open investigations. He's blocking people, interviews. I mean, I'm just starting to think that this guy not only not knows how to run a football franchise, but he's just a slimy, rich, douchebag type guy. And so, hey, Dan Snyder gets that third slot on the naughty list.
All right, then, y'all. Well, Santa, did you hear that? So you know where to stop and where to keep going now. All right, so it is time for the Manhattan Project. Katie, I heard you had something juicy for us.
Yeah, don't choke, KT.
Yo, that was funny what she said. I ain't gonna lie. She called me mid-drink.
All right, so for my mad question asking, I got a would you rather. So for the people that are watching live, just answer the would you rather in the comment section, and then I'm gonna ask each one of y'all a different question. So let's start with Pam. Would you rather chug a gallon of spiked eggnog or eat a whole spiked gingerbread house?
Say the options again.
Spiked eggnog. Would you rather chug a gallon of spiked eggnog, with some liquor in it? And then, or would you rather eat a whole gingerbread house that has, some...
I'm going to go with the gingerbread house because that eggnog ain't gonna shit right.
Yeah, I'm lactose intolerant. That'd be an ugly scene.
Oh my God.
That'd be an ugly scene.
You're like on Dumb and Dumber.
Hey, like Craig Daddy. Hey, excuse, let me over, sir, please. Trying to get from the bar.
Absolutely. I'm going to go with that gingerbread house.
All right, so KT, would you rather have a tofu turkey or a Spam turkey dinner?
Oh gosh, why don't you just give me the gingerbread?
To my house.
What's that gingerbread?
You said tofu or Spam?
Yeah, tofu or Spam.
Look here.
Look, you don't have to eat it all.
No. Now listen, I ain't that broke. I ain't getting no Spam. Give me some tofu. I'll go with tofu.
Bro, Spam be rolling. Sign me up for the Spam, cuz. Spam be rolling if you know how to do it right.
Get some of that Spam with them glory greens. Boy, you set.
I'm from Louisiana.
That's
Weed
why I don't want no
Spam, pimpin'.
B. Jones, she just said you put Spam in the canned greens. Come on, man. I've never eaten Spam.
That's not what I said. I said
yeah, you did.
You gotta
Yeah.
Spam and
She just ruined that. Tofu.
Pam, what you do with the gelatinous, that little gelatinous film that be on the outside of to keep it from sticking to the can, so it slides straight out? It's that clear little jelly. Do you put that in the greens too?
Barbecue this year. Anyway, KD, gone on to ask B. Jones this question.
All right, so B. Jones, this one's for you. Hang mistletoe in the bathroom. On the bathroom door or above your desk at work.
Well, I work from home, so
either way you put
hey, above my desk, I guess. I don't know. Hey, yeah, above my desk.
Why the hell did I get tofu and Spam? Everybody else get to make out with people and eat good.
Yeah, if somebody coming out that bathroom feeling pretty wrong, yeah, I'm gonna stay away from folks exiting bathrooms. So I don't know what they was in there doing. Could have been hitting a line of coke or something.
Oh my God. All right. And then for the last one, it's just a question. Have y'all ever been given a gift where it's like boxed like 3 different or 4 different kind of ways, and it's just like one little thing, but you got to open like a ton of things just to get to it?
Man, my mama notorious.
No, that's called a Russian doll. That's a Russian doll.
Oh, okay, that's what it's called. Yeah.
Well, the theory is a Russian doll is the actual one, but anybody that does it, they call that technique the Russian doll.
Okay. Yeah, I love doing that. Like, I like doing stuff like that.
Let me ask
my
y'all a
mom was
question.
good for that. I'd be like, sis, really?
We going long. I'm sorry. I this wasn't part of the show, but I got to ask y'all a question. I feel like that if I buy somebody a gift, and let's just say, I don't know, hypothetically, it comes from my heart. You didn't come to me and say, hey, I want you to purchase this gift for me. I volunteer to purchase this gift for you. I spend my time, my money researching it. I find it. I purchase it. I give it to you. And you don't like that gift. because they got return exchanges, I've been told that if you gave me the gift, it's my gift. I had a right to do with it what I want. I feel like if I gave you the gift and you don't want that specific gift, give me my money back.
No.
So am I wrong?
Wait. First of all, you stepping on the uncut gem, so you're gonna need to hold that question down.
Okay. All right. Well, my bad, cause
yeah, you all in my segment right now.
Well, let's get to
switch it over. Let's get to that segment.
No, we still on Miss Manhattan because we got some juice to discuss. Come on.
What's the juice? Which one do you want to discuss?
I thought we was gonna discuss the Currys and the Goods and the Franklins.
Okay, so what do you have to say about it? Like, what's the juice that you got for the Currys? And
the Currys, like I told y'all in the chat, I think both of them boring. Both of them look real boring. If I was a dude, I would want Aisha, and as a woman, I don't want Steph. I just think that'd be the most boring. I could be wrong because it's usually the ones you don't think.
They do the most.
Both of them just look vanilla and regular.
Now I'm thinking about the whole Hitman holler from last week.
Oh,
yes. So, and then with Megan Good and Devon Franklin, I kind of didn't. He's a minister, y'all.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. Yeah, I'm gonna defend Megan on that because she was into business before she was with you, so she was always
she wants to do now.
But it's a role. It's acting. That
ain't how the church see it. Let the church say amen.
Man, the church got the biggest heathens in there.
I'm trying to tell you.
Now that's the thing on truth.
And I think in their situation, I think maybe Megan got bored and then also got tired of that painted perfect picture with them too, where he always looks like he practices before he puts on. Like it's just always too.
That's what happens when you sell.
Y'all all wrong. Let me tell you what happened.
I'm trying to it just seemed real scripted with him. I didn't. Yeah.
The bottom line is when he met Megan wasn't hot in these streets. Her name wasn't being hashtag. Megan finally landed a role that got the black people and got society and got social media talking and buzzing, and she just an elevated. I just think that they not equally yoked no more. I just put it that way.
I don't know if I agree with that. Megan was in a lot of things.
She wasn't big, like she was in stuff, but we wasn't talking about Megan like that. And if you say you was, then you show me what movie she was in right now off the top of your dome, and you like, oh yeah, she was in this, and we was talking about that.
There was this movie that she was in on Amazon Prime with Omari Hardwick, but it was so under budget. Like it was
exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. I mean,
she was in a Shazam movie. People didn't see that.
Man, she was
Shazam.
In the movie.
Yeah, she was in Shazam. She was in Shazam for 7 total minutes.
She was in
No, she was at the very end when all of them became superheroes. That's when Megan showed up. I honestly had to rewind it to find out it was Megan.
Oh Lord Jesus. Okay.
Now let's move on. Come on, get this.
All right, go ahead, Katie.
I wanted to talk about Insecure just for a second. Oh, you haven't watched it yet? Okay, I won't talk about it. Okay, so we'll go into your uncut gem, Pam. Let's go.
All right, so first of all, I need y'all to stop, YouTube guys, stop asking me what my uncut gem is before.
Well, we just want to get prepared.
I like to catch y'all off guard. I like to get the natural reaction. I don't want the scripted answers. So, I have a couple. There's a 2-parter to the uncut gem. So the first part is for the guys that are married, and KD, if you're dating somebody. What would you do if a person of the opposite sex gave your significant other a gift for Christmas that was a little bit more than like an office Christmas gift? Say it was a coworker and they gave your wife like a nice bracelet. They didn't give one to everybody. They just gave it to your significant other. Or KD, you dating a guy and she done bought him like a Gucci sweater or something. She ain't buy everybody in the office one. Would you be like, hey, you don't need to get that back? Or would you be like, let's take it, exchange it and get us both something? How are you going to react to this gift?
Win, lose, or draw, we squared up, Playboy. I got to come from the shoulder on this cat. Hey, I got to keep it a buck. I got to go at this dude. I got to go at him straight up.
Because
Okay,
we
so
used
what
to
do you-
it ain't even no conversation. It ain't even nothing to talk about.
So what you gonna do? You gonna send them an email? I just want to
No,
know why.
see, that's no, it ain't. I'm just gonna pull up.
Oh, you
Like,
gonna put
hey,
in the
bro.
flowers,
I'm be like, hey, bro, here your bracelet. Here your bracelet right here.
Oh, okay. All right. KT, what you doing?
And then I'm gonna
What
kick it.
Jones
I'm gonna
said.
stomp on it. I'm gonna
Because
stomp
come
on
on,
it.
when you give somebody expensive jewelry,
Okay.
it's something else that's going on. It ain't no work wife, work husband situation.
No, man.
It's something going on at the copy machine. You know what I'm saying? I can't have that.
All right.
Hey,
KT,
what?
Okay, what if I come home? What if I come home and I'm like, no, look at this cute little bracelet that Pam bought me. Are y'all gonna believe it?
I probably would. The Pam would buy something like that for
I'm
me.
gonna tell
I
you something.
probably
I'm gonna
would.
believe it. I'm gonna believe it. I guarantee you, next time we around Pam, be like, hey, Pam, that was a nice bracelet, and I'm gonna
And
look
I'ma
and see
be
how
like-
she react. And if Pam flinch, if Pam flinch, she be like, what?
I'ma be like,
if she look startled,
oh, yeah,
if she look away,
Oh,
hey, she look away, I'm going straight Matlock on her. Oh, hey, I'm gonna start grilling. Hey, how much it cost? What store you got it from? No.
KD, what are you doing? So your man come home with this expensive wallet that this lady at his job bought him. Are you like, nah, boo,
no, I'm gonna be like, where you got that sweater? What made her buy you that sweater? Like, y'all must have got bonuses this year, and then like, y'all, I really
He got a bonus.
Multiple
He got-
times.
If he getting that sweater or that wallet, he got a bonus for sure.
Yo, I hate confrontation. I hate asking because more than likely they're gonna lie anyways. And then what I'm gonna do is like, if he wears it, then he wears it. But at some point, I'm gonna make the excuse my language,
What?
young kids that are listening. I'm gonna make that shit disappear somehow, some way.
If he wears it, he wears it.
Yeah, like
B. Jones, this is the same person that said they cut up somebody's Crocs
Crocs.
and would throw his PS5 in the damn tub. So man, nobody don't believe
it's
that.
not. It's a no for me. You come
Yeah,
home.
Oh,
So
You
strong
come home
no.
with anything more than some homemade cookies that somebody done gave you.
or some Bath and
It's
Body
old and
Works.
popping.
It better
It's
be that.
old and popping. Who this ho? Cause she about to get it.
I'm like B. Jones. We got to roll out, man. We got to have. He about 6'5", so
Hey, say
be
less.
ready.
Kevin, let's go.
All right. So the second part of my question is kind of what B. Jones discussed. So have you ever gotten a gift that was like a horrible gift and you like either took it back or you like how did you handle it? Let me tell y'all, when I was married to Terrence's dad, remember when the Timberland kind of boot heels for the ladies was in? J-Lo used to wear them. Well, I told him I wanted some. Y'all, he went to Baker's, right? And bought me the ugliest, cheapest looking fake Timberland heel boots. So that was our first Christmas, like married. I was like, oh, they real cute. Y'all, I had to lie. I was like, oh, my toe, they don't fit. I end up lying and saying that they didn't fit in order to take them back and get some different shoes. Now, mind you, this was 20 years ago. So what gift have you gotten that was like, and then what did you do? And yes, B. Jones, if I don't like the gift, I'm gonna take it back and I'm gonna get what I want.
No matter what the gift is somebody gives me, I thank them. I may not ever wear it, but I won't take it back. I won't do that because it's a thought that counts.
But see, Kevin, I think that's even more egregious, man. For you to somebody give you something, and to me, I just say return it. Just return, give it to that person and say, hey, I don't like this. Go try again. Go do something else for me.
That's
It
even
depends
worse
on who it
though.
is, though. It depends on who it is. You can say that to your wife, but if
I
Katie
ain't saying
gave
to
me
my
I was
wife.
talking to my cousin. I'm talking about my cousin on this one.
oh,
I ain't understanding. Like, it's an example. I can give y'all some example of somebody giving you something too small, and you saying, "Oh well, you know what? This was a size 9. I really needed a size 10." Then you go exchange it because I would still use or wear that. I don't know. I feel like if I spent my time and the intention behind the gift wasn't for me to give you a $80 gift card, because if that was the case, because that's what's gonna happen if you take it back up there to Nordstrom's or Macy's, they're gonna give you $180, get whatever store credit, whatever the value was, the cheapest value it was in the last 60 days or something, and then you go in there, you spend and get what you want. That's not the essence of what I intended to give you. That's not the spirit behind the gift, in my opinion.
That's why when I give gifts, I typically try to give gifts that are meaningful and not necessarily of a particular value. Like any gift that I give to people, it has a certain meaning to it. So it's not necessarily something you can exchange. It might be a photo album of pictures of us, or something like that. My gifts typically, I'm not one to just go, oh, I need to go buy B. Jones a gift. Let me go give him a sweater. I'm gonna be like, B. Jones is a Saints fan. Let me find the most outrageous Saints gift that I can get him because I know that's what he's going to like. I put a lot of thought into my gift giving. So,
and if you get me that and then I don't reciprocate, or I thank you and I throw it under the coffee table and never touch that thing up again, it don't hurt your feelings. Do it hurt your feelings though?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I guess everybody disagree with me. You know what?
Yeah,
I lose that debate. It just make me not want to buy nothing for y'all ass. That's all I'm trying to say.
Well, B. Jones, you can buy me some. Let's try it out. Buy me something and see what happens.
Yeah, buy me
I
something
ain't
too.
buying y'all nothing. Y'all was on the naughty list, man.
I wasn't.
You know who I will buy something? Chef Kelly. And for some of that fried crispy golden chicken that she had, that's why I buy something.
So do y'all re-gift? Last question. Do y'all re-gift? Have y'all ever re-gifted a gift that you got?
No.
Okay, so we did white elephant. We did white elephant at my job this year. Y'all, it was a 25 minimum. So that means you have to spend at least $25, right? Like at least 25.
Yeah,
okay,
at least
I
25.
want to make sure because sometimes I don't understand stuff. So I'll tell y'all what all I got. So I mean what I bought. I bought some waffle mix, a mini waffle maker, a bottle of non-alcoholic like champagne, like some sparkling apple cider, a bottle of prosecco, and some champagne flutes.
You are who I hate. You are who I hate. You know good and damn well white elephant's supposed to be $20 or less.
See,
You came in there with $80 worth of stuff.
No, wait. Let me tell you, it's $25 minimum. It's not $20 or $25 or less.
Where y'all work?
It's $25 minimum.
Yeah.
So
I ain't never had been in a white elephant. They said 25 minimum.
So white elephant is supposed to be a gag, like gag gifts, right?
Yeah.
So my gag gift was the waffle mix. And then it was up to you if you wanted to, like whoever kept it or whoever stole it, it was up to you to take the risk to get what comes along with it. Y'all know what I ended up with?
What?
Some fluffy socks.
That's it?
Yeah, you get what you deserve on that. Because I ain't never heard of no white elephant with a $25 entry fee. Like, cuz. Where you work?
Yes. So
were you working at Google?
So I regifted those socks, and they are going to my daughter. So,
dang.
Yeah, that white elephant is a little, you never know. I like doing it with my family because my family gives good gifts, but then you never know, like what other stuff you want to get. So,
yep. So that's my regifting story.
All right, cool. Well, let's move on to the drop, y'all. Oh, y'all, did you get notification? Are your sneakers being delivered tomorrow? I'm just asking.
Yep.
Okay.
No, I ain't get them.
Both per.
Oh, you got two?
Give me two per.
I got the ones that came out last Christmas, and then I got the ones that came out.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Go ahead. Who dropping? Music. Who's dropping music? Is there music?
Oh, yes, there is new music. Sorry, I thought you were telling me to drop the music.
Oh, well, let's see what we got here.
No, it's okay. All right, so Roddy Rich dropped Live Life Fast. Cheap Keep with 4NIM. NCT, if y'all are into K-pop, they dropped a new album called Universe. Gucci Mane dropped a So Icy Christmas. I'm gonna have to check that one out. Young Blue with No I'm Not Okay. The Roddy Rich, there's a song on there. I think it's like Move to Miami. It's a pretty fire song. So if y'all don't listen to anything else on that album, listen to that song that has Miami in it. Pretty bomb. So KT, what you got for the Coach's Groove?
Well, you know what I'm gonna do. I think y'all know what mine is. It's gonna be the same pretty much every year. My favorite Christmas song.
Doesn't it feel like Christmas?
No, but I do want y'all to give me your favorite Christmas song. Give me one Christmas song. You go, B.
I'm gonna go with Justin Bieber and Boys to Men. Fa la 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 la.
Why you say it like that?
I know.
La 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 la.
Cause that's my track, man.
KD.
I love it.
Let's go with "Let It Snow" by Boys to Men.
Boys to Men twice.
Gemini.
I like the TLC Sleigh Ride.
Oh yeah, I like that song too.
And my coach's groove is by Mr. Donny Hathaway. This Christmas.
That's always been your coach. You've done it
Yeah,
every time, bro.
I told you it's gonna be probably every year. I'll switch it up next year. But I had multiple songs leading up to this time, though. But yeah.
All right. Well, y'all bear with me. I am trying to see if I could do this myself. This week's drop. Now, I want to introduce y'all to the Air Jordan 1 Retro OG High Patent Breads. Hey, they already came out on EA. Now, I know you like, well, B, they don't come out this weekend. It's Christmas. I did this intentionally because right now Nike's already started doing these EAs and things of that nature. So you're going to slowly see these hit the streets in different formats. So definitely now is the time to go to every single website you possibly can that's sneaker related, high end, low end, retail. It don't matter. These shoes are going to retail at $170. Get in as many raffles as you possibly can because the resale value on this sneaker right now is already topping $400 and it don't matter what the size is. So these joints, just bottom line, are going to be absolutely crazy. So I will throw it back to you guys, and I can kind of already imagine what we're gonna say. But Jim, you copping or you dropping?
I mean, yeah.
That's a thumbs up. All right, KT.
That's a strong yeah.
Strong yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Miss Manhattan.
Yeah, I want them too. 2 thumbs up.
All right, well then y'all already know that's a clean sweep. That's probably one of the dopest pass shoes that's gonna come out. They dropping them 2 days before the new year, so it's gonna be bananas. So good luck to everybody out there. And this is what we're gonna do, y'all. I'm gonna go through the we're gonna do the pick six. But we're gonna shorten it up because we're running short on time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through last week's winners and losers of the fantasy, and then I may do we'll just go straight to the OT this week. So last week we had Mahomes for the holidays. We had a full slate. It was a fun contest, but guess who won? COVID won, and they ruined our party. I don't know what happened with the scores. Half of the players didn't get in. I think anybody who played on Tuesday. So technically, the Mouth of the South won it. I had 111 points. I looked at a few people, and it looks as though, the reality is I would have lost. So I am going to give this week's championship to my cousin, Durrell, who his team probably would have beat me or maybe a few points more because Matthew Stafford had like 16 points and I beat him like 16.8. And I know he had like the Raiders defense and Hunter Renfrow. So he had to have beat me when the numbers all count. But we back at it again with the Gronk who stole Christmas. So we'll go there. So I'm gonna save some of these. I'm gonna save all of these for next week. How about we do that? I do want to ask one question though, Kev. Point number 5. Should Cliff Kingsbury be on the hot seat if they lose this week to the Colts after that dismal performance that he did in against the Detroit Lions? Should we start talking about Cliff Kingsbury on the hot seat?
No, not this season.
All right. That's all I wanted to know. Kev, let's do the predictions. We'll do the predictions too. All right, who wins this week's primetime matchup, Kevin? The Dallas Cowboys versus the football team, and they playing in Dallas.
You could just save your breath on that. You already know who I'm going with.
What about you, KD?
Who's
She
the
looking
football?
hard too. Why?
What?
She said, who the football
Washington.
team? Washington.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Cowboys.
Pam, I already know. Waste of time.
Right.
Waste of time.
It really was.
Who are you
All
going
right.
with?
For the sake of continuity of the show, I'm gonna roll with the Redskins. They
You
actually
did-
played a decent game. I don't think they're gonna win though, but I'm rolling with the Redskins for America.
Why
All right.
aren't you calling them the football team?
Cause I grew up there, we called the Redskins.
They're not called the Redskins no more.
Hey, well, yeah, they don't call them Redskins. Actually, you know what? I apologize to everybody. That was socially insensitive because I was told that the Redskins is actually compared to being called the N-word. So they the Washington football team. All right. So we will do the would you rather. So the championship rounds. Kevin, you ready? Let's go.
Oh, all right. Would you rather be known? Oh, would you rather be known as the best gift giver in the family that always seems to find the right gift, or
be known as the best cook in the family and always everybody wants your desserts? Pam.
I'm the best gift giver. My mama's gonna be real happy this year.
So would you rather be the best gift giver, or would you rather cut glory loose and be the best cook?
It's the gift giving for me.
All right. What about you, Miss Manhattan?
It's gonna be the best cook.
Yep. Yeah, I'd rather be the best cook. What about you, Kev?
oh, well, I best gift giver? I guess I read the question, V. Jones. It wasn't
All
supposed
right.
to-
Well,
yeah.
what do fans say? Fans say cook.
Yeah.
Look like
I
I
rather-
won.
I'd rather be cook because it's like if you say, "Oh, you'll cook," if you cook the food, you ain't got to buy no gifts. Okay.
Yeah, but you got to clean up everything. You got to cook for a whole bunch of people too.
That's a good point, Kev.
I don't
Cooks
wanna
seem to
clean
always have to clean up. Yeah, cooks
Yeah.
always get stuck with the cleanup.
I guess
No.
I just like giving. I just like doing things for people. So I'm much more of a gift giver.
I do too, but
All right, let's do 1 or 2 OTs, Pam. Let's go.
All right, cool. So there is one. Which knockout was, you said the worst, but I say it's the best. Which knockout was the best? The Nate Robinson one last year or the Tyrone Woodley the other night?
Damn, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Nate Robinson. I think his was worse. Even though Woodley, I mean, he went to sleep too. But Nate, the initial reaction to that, it was special. So I'm gonna go Nate.
Yeah, I think for me, I think it's Nate because I think he had absolutely no business being in the
No.
ring.
And we haven't seen Nate since.
He's still trying to wake
Woodley
up.
is still on social media talking.
Yeah,
Nate still ain't recovered from that knockout.
he had no business being out there. So.
Hey, I'm going Tyron Woodley because if you had saw that fight, if you had sat through the first 6 dismal rounds of that shit show, then you would have saw some of the worst boxing ever. And when I tell you that shot came out of nowhere and the sound effects off of it, and I ain't gonna lie, I thought Woodley was dead. He was out there. I mean, I thought he cut Woodley electricity off. You know how when you hit the button and lights go out? That's how, I mean, it was like cloop, and it was over. And the referee didn't even count. Y'all know how the referee normally stand over and start to count? Referee just said, this over. this a wrap. And then Woodley got a picture, his toes pointed out with both. I'm like, oh, no, that just was, man, I'll go with Woodley. Nate Robinson had got knocked down twice before he got knocked out.
Yeah, but that's why he should have still been at the house. He should never.
It was a Chris Green shot.
You ain't heard nothing from Nate though. That's the thing.
You don't want to see Nate though. I bet you don't want to see him. So you might.
I ain't no
pipe
boxer,
down
so I ain't
over
gonna get in the ring. I ain't.
They ain't no boxers neither, and they need to quit playing boxing. Y'all quit playing. Y'all quit selling tickets to y'all playtime, man. Stop that.
So
What about you, Kim? Kim didn't answer.
I didn't watch neither one of them. So
Oh, okay.
Count.
You didn't choose violence? Okay. Go on.
yeah, I didn't choose.
Yeah.
So we have to discuss the Kyrie Irving situation because now he is back, but only for away games. Correct? Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right.
What's interesting is that I work now with someone that is very close to Kyrie. So it's been interesting. So, what are your thoughts on this, Bijan?
I'll let Kevin go first.
She told you to go first.
Oh, well, it's a train wreck. And my whole problem with this is that if this was the case, if you was going to let him do it, then you should have let him do it from the beginning. I don't know what transpired. Why y'all, I mean, you let this man lose $6 million, $7 million playing around with these temper tantrums and stuff like that. If you didn't have a problem with it, you shouldn't have never stopped this man from being able to make a living and impact in the games and all that stuff. But you know, first day back on the team, he was moved directly to the COVID-19 exemption list. So you know what? I just think this is, you know, we're in a situation now where we got bowl games being canceled. We got hockey being canceled. We already know more is to come. It ain't over with. And to me, this is exactly why. I'm not here to sit up there and tell everybody to go get vaccination. That ain't what this show and this platform is about. But if you in a Kyrie situation and you know that you're about to interact with a lot of other people, then you might need to, strongly consider it. I don't know why he won't. I'm not gonna get on that tantrum, but yeah, it's a train wreck.
I'll say this: as an organization, my team looks a lot better with Kyrie out there. KD can only do so much, and Harden, I don't know what the hell happened to him this season. So I guess the Nets are just willing to just.
Man, what you mean? Harden been balling.
Well, he ain't.
He was balling for a while, man.
Yeah, but lately nobody's talking about Harden now. They're talking about KD.
Because they don't play basketball like that right now. Wait till February.
I wish you would let me finish my thought, man. Just let me have my thought all interrupted. I get what you're saying, though, brother, but they're in the business of winning games, and Kyrie can help them win games. And like B. Jones said, hey, either get vaccinated or wear a mask everywhere. That's the only thing I can say. But yeah, that whole organization they ain't gonna make it to the finals or playoffs because COVID and Kyrie is just it's a train wreck.
Train wreck, horrible.
Yeah.
All right. So, B. Jones, it is time for the heat of the week.
I gotta come on me some theme music for the heat. So if y'all haven't been watching college basketball, both men and the females have been doing it right. I don't know how the schedule makers figured this thing out, but college basketball has been creating some intriguing storylines. One of those storylines, and they are getting my yeet of the week, goes out to the University of South Carolina's women's basketball program. Now, the face of that program is Dawn Staley, who made news and ripples all throughout the year. We're not even going to talk about one of the most electric and probably my best player in the country, Aaliyah Boston. But the number one team in the nation is not up for debate in women's college basketball. There is a bona fide number one, and that team at South Carolina earned it the hard way. Recently, they played the number 2 Stanford team, which Kevin, our very own KT, is a huge fan of it, and they were down by 18 points. Eventually, this South Carolina team would fight back to win this game and maintain their undefeated season by having the largest comeback in program history. Now, this is what makes this yeet worthy. Not only are they undefeated and they knocked off the number 2 team, but this is their second time knocking off the number 2 team because they beat number 2 UConn back in November when they had Paige Bueckers. Now, on top of that, they also defeated number 5 NC State, number 9 Oregon, number 8 Maryland, number 15 Duke, and then you got both of the number 2 in Stanford and UConn. So Dawn Staley, Aaliyah Boston, and the rest of those amazing, talented players down in South Carolina, you guys are tenacious. Hey, you're exemplary, and you're extraordinary, and you deserve a yeet.
Yeah, B. Jones, I actually recorded that game and went back and watched it this morning, man. They were going at it.
They cold, bro.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
All right, y'all. Well, that concludes our pre-Christmas show. We thank you for joining Santa's Favorite Elves to watch Santa's Favorite Podcast.
Yes.
Y'all like that voice? That's fine.
Yeah, that's that radio voice.
No, that's that tequila voice.
Yeah, that's really what it is.
That's what that is. But you know what? We hope everyone has a very safe and Merry Christmas, spending time with your family and loved ones. Like Katie said, please be safe out there in these Omarion and Delta Airlines streets. Wear a mask. Y'all protect grandmama. Don't let Big Mama fall.
And number 1, wash your hands, y'all. Yeah. Wash your hands.
Yeah. Stop kissing people coming out the bathroom.
That too.
All right, so let's do some real quick shout outs. B. Jones, who you shout out this week?
Man, you know what? I'm shouting out y'all. Yo, I tell people this all the time and they don't believe me. Y'all really my family. Like, we really truly friends. None of us came up together. None of us went to school with each other. None of us worked together. Like, this, what y'all seeing is truly organic. And, this is the time of the season to appreciate the loved ones in your life and the people, your friends, your family. So I just I'm going to give a shout out to you lovely people and thank y'all for us doing this thing week in and week out, working hard and grinding. And guess what? We was on the nice list because Santa got some gifts for us coming in 2022. Hey, 2022, we're going to do something new. That came from Pastor Darius. Hey, 2022 is going to be popping for us. So just lock in with us. Lock in and get plugged in because, hey, share this. Let's go. That's all I'm going to say. Let's go. The takeover.
All right, Katie.
I don't have any shout outs. I guess, well, you know what? I'll shout out my mom. She's going through some things right now with her family. So prayers up, and I love you, Ma. And Merry Christmas to all of our listeners. Hope it is an amazing one. And take care of them babies.
All right, Casey.
Well, shout out to everybody in the SLT Nation, and also to everyone who's out there putting their lives on the line for us so we can walk around and do all this dumb, crazy stuff we do here. And they're not going to be at home with their families this year. So shout out to everybody.
Yes, shout out to them.
And
Merry
shout out to all the ladies that were at my house for just being great friends this year. Thank you. Shout out to you guys, because even sometimes when I don't feel like fooling with y'all make me laugh and smile. Y'all are so amazing. B. Jones, if I'm really a family, tell your wife I want to come over for dinner.
Hey, she probably already watching this.
I want some of that good Louisiana food.
Hey, she got you. She got you. Hey, next week though, please, if y'all are watching this show, be back next week because we're gonna talk about the Pro Bowl. We got a lot of stuff we didn't talk about this week because we hammed it up with Christmas and everything. But hey, come rock with us next week because it's gonna be
and
another
also
fun.
Make sure you come with your resolutions. We want to know.
That's right, Resolution Wednesday.
We're not gonna call them resolutions. Your goals for 2022.
Yes,
right.
goals.
That's homework. Let's see who understands the assignment. As Pam would like to say.
All right, y'all. Thank you for joining us this week. Make sure you come back next week and be ready for 2022. Tell a friend, tell a friend.
Check us out.
You already know what time it is, Sports Life Talk, and if you didn't know, you didn't set your reminder. You need to set your reminder, man. Sports Life Talk through your speakers and your headphones. Get to know the name and let your friends know. Ask who's got their game on lock, like a chain around a box, no bento. Legos in the end zone, building on a height from the scoreboard that we're adding to. Consistent with the content on a whole different magnitude. Working front to back like a lateral pass, and the attitude matches the aptitude. That's why we're glad to do Sports Life Talk, counting down the clock till the next episode drops, yeah. Sports Life Talk, counting down the clock till the next episode drops, yeah.